As you can probably see, I'm actually not in the same place that I was last time in this video, but I actually came up here. It took me like 2.5 minutes and I realized that I wasn't recording the audio for this. But that's fine, we didn't miss anything, we just missed going past these spear guys, which I actually kind of skipped. A couple of them, I got past them without actually having to like hookshot them. We have the hookshot, we're going to the forest temple, and now I have to remember exactly how to get past this guy. My name is Calvin, also known as Romer, and this is Ocarina of Time Return to Hyrule. If you don't know what this is, it's my second playthrough of Ocarina of Time. I think I remember how to do this, I'm not quite sure though. I think you just have to like strafe. Yeah. It's an interesting game. I think we have to fight some wolves up here. I should get better acquainted with the controls because again, I've been playing Mario RPG a lot. This is where we would have seen Saria last time, wouldn't we? Something else I didn't notice is actually an animation for Link when he's a bit scared. When he hears a noise, there's like, he goes, ugh! And like turns around and like kind of on the spot, I guess. It's very cool. Oh, we're gonna talk to Sheikah, okay. One of the coolest characters ever. Definitely a boy. The flow of time is always cruel. Its speed seems different for each person, but no one can change it. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Like, holy god, like Sheikah has some of the most beautiful lines in the history of video games, or maybe just in media. A thing that doesn't change with time is a memory of younger days. In order to come back here again, play the Minute of the Forest. See now, I know that later on we're gonna go to, I think it's the Death Mountain place, and we're gonna learn how to play the song that brings us back to the Temple of Time, I think it is, and then we can go back and be younger again, and then we can go and get Epona, because I was an idiot and I never learned Epona's song when I was younger. I think I was racing through a little bit too much. But we don't need Epona just yet, and I don't think we don't need Epona at all. I don't think you need Epona, do you, for this game? I mean, I think you can get through the game without Epona. I could be wrong though. You have learned the Minute of the Forest. Linkle, I'll see you again. He's gonna do the smoke trick. Okay, you can just do it from here. I thought you had to be all poetic about it. Link fell through the floor. Where are these wolves? I think they come around when you're like trying to like actually get in the main door. But there are two. I don't think it'll be that much of a problem. By the way, guys, I hope you've been having a good E3. I've been watching the E3 conferences. I think my favorite so far. It's hard to pick an actual one. Because I honestly didn't enjoy them that much so far. I think EA was like really good for like the first couple of minutes. Like literally, like we can't deny that like the games were like really cool for like the first part of the show. Even the stuff that I wasn't that into, like the soccer stuff. They had a guy who was like really passionate about it, which made me kind of feel passionate about it. But then after a while, it just kind of fell apart. Like it fell apart so bad after the first 25 minutes. Let's get this chest. And then we can just jump over here, can't we? And then I just got bored for the rest of it. The Bethesda conference, I felt like they talked too much, if that makes sense. I feel like they were too long-winded. I feel like they waited for applause too much. But Fallout 76 looks like something me and my friends are talking about already and we want to play together. So then we got a small key, which is going to be really useful later. It looks like something that me and my friends are going to want to play together. And Elder Scrolls 6 being announced is pretty exciting, but again, there was nothing. I'm going to sound like, I'm probably going to annoy people by saying, but like I feel like there was nothing to the announcement. Like there's nothing we can go on. People probably gonna say, Calvin, there's a whole freaking trailer. It wasn't a trailer. It was a teaser. It was a borderline teaser. Here we're going. We're gonna have to talk to the Poe sisters, aren't we? Because I think they're the mini boss of this dungeon, aren't they? The Poe sisters. Love a good Poe. I hope it's not a bad thing to say as well though about this, but like when I play this game I just think of Majora's Mask, which I think, like again, I think it's just a better game. Like overall, I don't mean to insult this game because I'm having fun, but like I think after playing Majora's Mask and coming back to this, it's like holy crap, Majora's Mask is something special. Not that this isn't special, it's hard to explain it, like Majora's Mask is just freaking amazing. Collecting all the masks in that game just meant so much as well. I'm trying to think what else I can talk about the conferences. Like I'm gonna be reacting to the Nintendo one and we'll do a commentary over it. And I'm gonna be called a Nintendo fanboy probably, but the thing is like I think I'm like the furthest from it. Like the only time I really play Nintendo games is with Zelda or Mario, and that's it. Okay, so where are we gonna go first? I really forget about all of everything about this dungeon. Wait. How? No, wait a second. How do you get the... I know there's a button to get the map on the screen. There's like a button, isn't there a button? Oh, we don't have the dungeon map yet. That's right. Okay, let's go through this door first. We always go through the front door first. I think when Microsoft it was like oh god. Oh my god. I think with Microsoft's conference as well, again, like I think all the games they announced were really cool. But again, I just like, I don't know what it was. I just can't, it's just the long conferences are killing me, man. What's in here? Oh, these guys. I love these guys. I forgot I wasn't blocking. I forgot Z targeting just like Z targets. Let's kill this guy first. But yeah, let me know what your favorite conference has been so far. I can't pick a favorite one out of all of them so far. I really can't. I think maybe Bethesda's one, just because like it had like, I don't know, it had Doom maybe, I don't know. Like again, like I'm not interested. Like I think I've been spoiled rotten with the games that I've wanted over the past couple of years. Like I got Persona 5, it came out. Breath of the Wild came out. You know, like all these games that I already wanted. Like it's like now I'm just watching these conferences and just basing it solely on the presentation and not the conference itself, not the games themselves. And if you're talking about the conferences themselves and not the games, and I'm gonna take them out of the equation because again, there's not many that I was like so into. Apart from like, and again, I will talk about that in a bit. Apart from the From Software game, I would say Microsoft's probably my favorite, just because even though I don't own an Xbox, because they revealed the From Software game. But like, I have everything. Like I've got everything I wanted. Like from these like my games, I've gotten everything I wanted so far. I've been lucky. We're living in a world where like everyone's getting what they want over and over again. And I think that's awesome. I think it's awesome that's the world we're living in. Another small key. Now we have multiple small keys. It's funny because I remember this dungeon so well the first time I came through it. But then like I'm probably gonna forget a lot about it as well. Oh god, can we get rid of a Poe to get this? I'm sorry, Poe. Wait, why did we drink a Poe? Is that bad that I drank a Poe? Please say that isn't bad. Please say that was just like an animation that it does, whatever. Okay, now let's put back our Ocarina before anything bad happens. No, let's put the... Yeah, let's put the Ocarina, it's the safest bet. Because you know me, I'll mess up somehow and use like my other stuff. The From Software game was cool, and I think you guys know my love for From Software, my love for those games. But the thing is, like, it's not like a blind love just for From Software. There will be games that they make that I'm just not that into. Like, I like the older games like Armored Core, I'm just not into at all. Like, people talk about them all the time, like there's these glorious things, but I just can't get into them at all. Maybe at some point. I'm really hopeful for tonight though, because like I think EA's conference is always good. Not EA, I mean Ubisoft. Even if like there's no games that I like, it's gonna be fun. Aisha Tyler's not presenting, even though I really wanted her to, but you know, Song of Time is really simple, isn't it? It's yeah, of course. Like I know these songs, and I guess them all the time, but like I'm just always like unsure of myself. Which is probably a bad try. I should probably not to put that on my CV. I don't understand what the Song of Time is. Okay, there's a lot we can do here. Like, that's one of the cool things about this dungeon. I feel like it's like, yeah, there is a definite, like, thing you have to do. But there's also, like, a bunch of places you go. Like, we can go there now that we have a locked key to the locked door. There's also some really cool, like, acrobatic stuff you have to do in this mission. Okay, I'm gonna let it beep. I'm gonna let it beep. Like, the chances are, fairies are, like, to me, a commodity. And if I find if I'm able to find, like, some hearts before a fairy, then that's good. But if I die, it doesn't matter because, oh, this little god, Jesus, that just scared me. That was like 3D. Anyone else feel like that was 3D? Is that just me? Hide behind here for a second to see what else is around the corner. I felt like that was like 3D. Oh. Come here to me, my friend. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. We're doing good on one heart. On half a heart, I should say. Or 3/4 of a heart. I think we have to go up here first. I don't know how many, like, I don't know how much of the side quests I'm going to do, but I do plan on doing a lot of the side quests in this. Okay, let's try to move to the side as much as we can. Being hopeful. I always thought, like, and also, like, I was a huge Gears of War fan when I was younger, guys. Like, massive. Wait, what the hell? Okay, that's fine. I should have killed these guys first. I was a huge Gears of War fan when I was younger. When I was in secondary school, I would play Gears of War like all the time, like non-stop. And like, the new Gears of War games just don't appeal to me in any way. I don't know what it is. I just can't get into it. And the thing is, like, Marcus Phoenix is always gonna be awesome. He's like one of my favorite characters. But I don't know what it is that I just can't get into the new Gears of War. Oh, it's coming for me! I just can't get into the new Gears of War game. Sorry for the beeping, guys. I'll probably lower the volume a bit. I don't know how I'm surviving on like 1/4 of a heart. Let's hope that I get something soon. It's probably annoying for you guys as well. Oh, other side. I think out of like, if I had to rank dungeons from like, I don't know, like in this game, this would definitely not be in the top 3 for me. We got the dungeon map, which is good. Blue Chambers, I might use this a lot more than I used to use it. We have 2 keys as well, which feels good. To me anyway. Is there anything in this room we should look around before we leave? What I was expecting out of Xbox was like, and like again, like I know like I'm not the only person watching it. I was expecting for them to be like, to like make me buy a console. And like, I don't feel the need to, and I know it's probably gonna piss off Xbox fans. This isn't me saying Xbox sucks. It's just saying that like oh, I actually forgot about something. Xbox bought 5 fantastic studios, which means that in the future they're gonna be like packing some heat. I think for their next console generation, whenever that's gonna be, they're gonna be packing some serious heat, which is a good thing. That's one thing they need. They need development companies on their side. And I think they have it now. Which is a good thing. Which is a real good thing. And the thing is, like, Phil Spencer has turned that company, like, completely around. Oh my god, it's so scary. Like, personally, I think that anyway. I don't know what you guys feel about Phil Spencer, but I feel like he's turned that company good. And the thing is, like, they started off slow because they wanted to, we were in that part, remember that year where everyone was like, oh, gaming's done, It's all about entertainment. It's all about like mobile games. And then all of a sudden, like consoles started doing really well, and now the Switch is doing really well as well. And then Phil Spencer came along and was like, okay, let's turn this whole thing around. He got a load of development teams that were really good. And he made Xbox into a success. Which I like respect Phil Spencer so much for that. And he's a nice dude. He's like a really nice dude. And he's done good again. He's gotten some games for his console. So yeah, overall I think Microsoft was good though. We got 3 keys, man. This feels so good. This feels so good to get 3 keys. It feels like we're progressing, and it feels like we're not going to be locked out of progression for a while. This feels really good. What I'm expecting out of Nintendo coming up, and what I'm expecting out of Ubisoft, I'm expecting with Ubisoft to be wowed like 3 times, and for the rest of the conference be like laughing and being happy. Because that company is all about making people happy. I don't play much Ubisoft games anymore, but I feel like that's what they do now. They make people happy. I'm expecting a Nintendo crossover again, or at least an announcement of a Nintendo crossover. I'm expecting something like that, maybe like a new Nintendo game. I think the coolest thing would be a Rayman crossover with Mario. Or, like, and here's a pie in the sky dream, a Rayman crossover with Zelda. Like, it's just a mini game for like the 3DS or something. I think that'd be freaking fantastic, man. Like Rayman in Zelda's world. Man, I'd love that. Like, I'd play the crap out of that. Would you guys play that? I don't know. Let me know if you play that. What I'm expecting out of Sony is I'm expecting what they said. They said they were going to give us, like, gameplay of Spider-Man and all those games. And to be honest, like, I really don't want them to announce new games. Because, like, they've already, like, announced so many games now that it's, like, let some of them come out. Because eventually, like, if like, all those games go under, like, Sony's going to have, like, pie on their face. And it's going to look really bad. But I don't think they will. I think the companies they have, like God of War already did really well. And what I'm expecting from Nintendo, right now at this very moment, I'm expecting like to find out about just who the like some Smash members are. I know it's fine. It's fine. I know Navi. You're not annoying, Navi. Like you're not as annoying nearly as people say. But I'm expecting like to find out some Smash characters. I'm expecting to be wowed and like to be surprised by a lot of the Smash characters. I'm fully expecting out of nowhere for us to like get some Ubisoft characters in there. Like I really think so. I like don't be surprised if like someone like Rayman is in it. Like you know what I mean? Is this how we do it? I think we do it like this, don't we? Or do we go with, yeah, we go with this ladder? Don't be, be surprised and be happy if, like, they announce that, if they announce that they're bringing, something like, I'm trying to think now, what would be, oh, like, if they have Prince of Persia, in their, like that's the big dream for Ubisoft. So if they had Prince of Persia, then I'd be freaking amazed. Getting back to the game though, I'm so sorry I went on a tangent, guys. It was probably very boring for you guys as well. And I apologize for that. I'm just in the E3 mood right now. I'm in a big E3 mood. We have to go around here, don't we? Yep. Oh, we almost had a bit of trouble there. We can't. Do we hit this with this? And we have to hit that with the bow and arrow. That I think we get here? We get the bow and arrow here, right? Let's go down here. And then do we push this over here and then we can push it back into the other place? I think that's what we actually have to do, yeah. I hope you guys are actually having a good E3 though, and please let me know your opinions as well, because I don't want to like just monopolize with my own opinions, and everyone has different feelings about E3. I'm enjoying it so far. I think all the conferences have been enjoyable. Like I don't think I've been like really like out of my mind bored yet, you know? And I think that like it makes it easier when you watch it with friends. So if you can watch it with people, do. If you can't, there are channels out there that you should watch it with. I know Maximilian Dude's doing reactions to it, and he's very entertaining. I know that Easy Allies are doing it, which they are the best at what they do. Do I push this out here? So like, please, like, yeah, try watch the reactions with someone else. And Easy Allies, by the way, they shut up during the announcements. I know you're probably like, I don't like watching reactions because like I don't like hear things. They shut up during like important parts and then talk about stuff in the downtime. And then they do like hour beforehand and hour after, and they wear suits while doing it. So if you can, like, totally watch those guys. I'm a patron to them because they deserve my money. I've been a patron for the past 2 years. Do we need a bow and arrow, don't we? You okay? You okay? You okay? You okay there? Stand still for me, buddy. But yeah, and also if you want to, guys, I won't be doing it live because like I think I have to get over that stage fright because I tried doing a live stream like a while back and I was really bad at it. Not really bad at it, but like I wasn't talking a lot. I think I just have to get over this. So I will be doing a pre-recorded thing, not with a face cam. Oh, we don't need that. We can just do this. We'll unlock this. Not with face cam. I'm sorry, but it's just something I'm not gonna do with this. Listen, yeah, it's a bit bendy, isn't it? This corridor is all twisted. It is. But I will be talking over it. I hope that's not. Oh, it's probably not gonna get that many. Like, the thing is, I know it's like a shadow thing, isn't it? Shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. I bet they do. They've been going here really quick. I think this is where we get the bow, isn't it? Like, this is where we get the bow for now. Actually, I think what would be a good idea is actually to end the video here right before we go into this mini boss battle. I have 3 fairies, so I'm not too bothered. But yeah, have a good E3, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I think my Nintendo reactions might be up around Wednesday, maybe, or maybe maybe tomorrow? Depending on how long the conference is, it will be soon. It will be soon anyway. I'm sorry for the delay. I'm sorry that I'm not like next year if I have more time, and I think money as well will be a thing. If I have more money, I want to do it a lot better. I want to do it. I want to have like I want to like use my desk. I want to set up like maybe some lights or something. I want to set up like a green screen and react to it in that sense. But right now, I'm just gonna do it with a commentary style. I hope that's understandable, and I'll see you very soon.